Sadhguru said it best, and it sounds so simple, but let's be real. Just sitting there, staring at a coffee mug and trying to mentally break it down into geometry, that is incredibly intimidating, especially if you aren't a professional artist or an architect. That is exactly why I built Tessellator. I want a way to gamify that intuition, to take us through baby steps, hold us accountable, and eventually build up to visualizing the world in tremendous detail. A quick side note, if you haven't watched the full 20-minute video on triangles and visualizations by Sadhguru, I highly recommend checking out the link in the description. It adds a lot of necessary context, but for now let's learn how this game works. The Tessellator app is broken down into 3 distinct training modes: Reconstruct, Tessellate, and Create. First up we have Reconstruct. Think of this as the warm-up. You're given a set of geometries, sometimes overlaying a real image. You study the structure for as long as you need, but the moment you click start, boom, they scatter, the image disappears. Your job is to rely on your mental snapshot to put the pieces back together. Alternatively, you can go straight to Tessellate. This is the real test. You study an image, but this time there are no puzzle pieces awaiting for you. When the image vanishes, you're left with a blank canvas and your drawing tools. You have to draw the form you just saw entirely from scratch. And finally, we have Create, where you can build your own challenge to test yourself or share with others. Ready to start seeing through the matrix? Let's jump in and play through each mode. Alright, let's get into Reconstruct mode. So here are a bunch of challenges that we can play. Let's try out this manta ray. And okay, so I'm gonna study it. I can see some big triangles, you know, the two wings of the ray, the 2 little eye socket areas. So I'm gonna study it a little bit. And then I'll start the game. So this guy was here. This guy was here. And let's see, we had the other wing there. I can cheat a little because I have this outline. And by the way, if you're finding this too easy, we can get rid of that outline, but this game's pretty hard, so we'll keep that outline. And I'll just keep putting these guys together till I have my manta ray. All right, let's see how we did. 94, okay. So I got number 2 this time, so number 1 is still Caitlin over here. But now that I've completed the challenge, I can rate the challenge on how complex I think it is. It's probably pretty easy compared to most of the challenges that could be made. It seems fairly accurate to the image, but this is completely subjective. And how interesting, unique I think it is. So I can update my vote, and then I can see the average communal vote. So as other people play this game and vote on this, I can see what's the communal consensus on the quality of this game. And we can see the top scores for this game. And then I can also see my personal progress of scores over here. So, yeah, and then this remix challenge thing, we'll get back to that later. Let's look at the Tessellate game. So for tessellation, we're just going to get an image and restudy that image. So I'm looking at Adiyogi here, and I can see, you know, there's a head feature in the middle. The shoulders are kind of triangular. And there's this snake here. We'll try to be quick. This aspect of the game is much harder. So it would take some time to study it. So we have, you know, the torso. We had a snake, right? Then we had his head. And so when in this mode, we can cheat 3 times. We can hold on the peek button and see the image pop up in the background. But we can only do this 3 times, and then we can make adjustments also to our triangles. So right now we're in draw mode. We can go into edit mode, and then I can see I was a little off base here, so these guys need to kind of shift over a bit. And yeah, let's finish that. And then I can see my historical attempts at it. So this has no automated grading, but we can just see our history of attempts at it, and we'll know if we're improving it at the challenge or not. And yeah, so that's tessellate mode. That's what we're really going after, to be able to just look at the image, really know what's going on, and be able to recreate it out of triangles. So how do we create these challenges? So right now we've played existing challenges. We can also create a new one. So whether it's reconstruct or tessellate. For tessellate, it's simple. We just upload an image and then name it. You can make it public or private. If it's private, it's going to go to your personal challenges. If it's public, anyone can play it, and we'll be able to see the public history and all of that of the challenge. On the other hand, we can also make a reconstruction challenge, and here we get the draw mode again. So I can start drawing the triangles that I see throughout the image. I can edit them, it's all the same. And then I can save it, and it'll show up in the reconstruct challenge. So this is the Tessellator app. There's a short video here with a little more information, and then the full 20-minute video is down here. Yeah, and we can have some more information here on things related to visualization and meditation. Here we have a 20-minute Sadhguru visualization exercise as well, called the Infinity Meditation. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Go and play it, make some challenges, try other people's challenges, and yeah. Oh, one last thing, you can take someone else's existing challenge and remix it. So that just basically lets you edit someone else's existing challenge, so you don't have to attempt to redraw it. All right, go out there and have fun.